Let's do readings. Alrighty, as you know, timeless. They're gonna tell me what cards to pull, and I'm just gonna pull them. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the Most High, and some of the low ones to tell us what's going up, down, and all around. Okay, you gotta thank everybody and anybody because everybody and anybody be helping y'all. Y'all just be thinking the Most High. It be the low ones that really be telling you the tea. Okay, so the Pentacles, what's going on? You've been working day and night. Okay. Let me tell you, all the songs been coming to me. So this might be a real musical reading. You've been working really hard. You've been working day and night. You do not feel like anything that you've been doing is getting what it needs. Why is that? Yes, you can. And I feel you. This Mercury retrograde, I know this is a timeless reading, but currently, right now, today, there's a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Pisces. There's a full moon in the sign of Virgo. It was a blood full moon at that. It happened on 3/3 at 3:33. Can you talk about the Salem witch trials? I mean, oh my God, there's so many things happening. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. There is a war. So many things that you are warring on the outside, and it is reflected because that's what's happening on the inside as well. Okay, we have got to find a way to calm our nervous system throughout this time. I know it is hard, friend. I know it's hard. I know you like, how am I going to calm down when all the things you just said are actually happening to me right now, on top of whatever it else is that's happening to you? The Nine of Pentacles, though, is like, hey, that hard work is about to pay off. That harvest is coming in, baby. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it feels like, what? Like, what do you mean? But I promise you it is. I promise you it is. I feel like, honestly, right now, we are at the precipice of a lot of things that are coming in. There's a lot of things you got to get rid of for the life that you want. A lot of us are asking for completely different lives that we've ever lived before. And that doesn't mean that it's going to come easy. It usually doesn't. And it also doesn't mean it's going to come in a package that we are used to seeing. The hanged one, and they actually want to do it right side up. The hanged one. You feel like you are hanging upside down and that nobody is understanding or seeing you or getting you, but that's because you see things from a different perspective. You are always at like I said it just now at the beginning of this reading, most people are looking at the Most High and only are dealing and talking to the Most High, and it is the most low that is actually running their life. If you figure it out with the most lower parts of yourself and kind of do the real work on like a lot of us saying we're doing the real work, we do the work. Yes, we do the work. Doing the work truly, because some of us don't know what that really looks like what is doing the work. I thought I was doing the work. It's not just talking to your most highs. It's not just talking to people who are going to help guide you in a positive direction. It is talking to those entities that are guiding you in a bad direction and trying to figure out, why are you guiding me there? Why are you attacking me? What is it about me that got you going? Because a lot of you think that that's just their assignment. That's just what they're supposed to do. What have you done in the world to attract their attention? Okay. What are we pulling out next? The Sacred Sea Oracle. Come, sea witches. Come, sea witches. Apparently, we have a message for you too. They're probably talking directly to you because let me tell you, there's been a lot of ocean vibes that I've been getting. There's been a lot of seawater vibes I've been getting. I've been seeing a lot of sea witch readings just popping across my stuff like happening. OMG. They told me to pull this out. It's not just for the sea witches. It's for the land witches too. It's for the air witches too. It's for the fire witches too. This is the Heart Chakra Gateway. It says love, capacity, expansion. Number 2. Today is a portal day. It is a gateway. Okay. Now, you may be saying, why would you say that I need to go through a portal on portal day? Why is it that I need to go through this gateway of the heart to get to the other side? I thought that I loved myself. I thought that I was on the other side. Ask yourself truly how you feel about yourself when you're alone. Ask yourself truly how you feel about the ones around you when you're alone with them. Do they make you feel good, or do you just feel obligated to be around them because of history or family or their living situation? You need to figure out how to get yourself out of that. Go through that portal of your heart, that gateway of the heart today, and figure out how you can get through to the other. You are not supposed to be miserable every day. You're not supposed to be in pain every day. You're not supposed to be having anxiety every single day. You're not supposed to be having that. It's just not real. It's not. It's not like it's not realistic to what you want. And it's not just realistic. Like, you should not be in pain every day. That's like ridiculous. Love, capacity, expansion, expand on that heart space today. It's coming together. It does not feel like it's coming together. Let me tell you, I've been feeling like everything and everybody is against me in the past couple weeks. And I've had to really reevaluate myself and look at how I was looking at it. Is it coming against me, or is that the story that I've been telling myself for the past 39 years? Yes, 39. Okay. I will be 40 this month. And let me tell you, it is telling everything in the world is telling me, girl, that heartache, the heartbreak of all the introspection you've been doing, you've been too much in your head and too emotional. That's all actually good. That's leading you to where you need to be right now, actually. Another Nine of Cups. This is allowing you to let those emotions out. Let them out. Let them out. I know my shirt says there's no crying on the yacht. Do not cry on the yacht. Cry before you get on the yacht so we can have a good time on the yacht, okay? You need to let it out. You need to cry now because summer's coming and you cannot cry on the yacht, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Nine, I said Nine of, why did I say Nine of Pentacles? Because is there some fast money? Is there some money coming in too? Because the Nine of Crystals is the Nine of Wands. It's telling me there's some money coming in real fast. There's some money making ideas, money making opportunities. Let me tell you, I've had three different friends tell me three different ideas for me, how I can make money, how I can expand my online platform. Not them, not someone else, not it for me. How they see me making money. You need to talk to people about what it is that you want to do, what it is that you like to do. Because let me tell you, there are people thinking about you right now that are like, I think they like this. I think they might like that. But they're not sure because you don't really talk to them because you think that nobody cares about you and that nobody's interested. And honestly, I used to think the same thing, but honestly, it's in your head. It's in your head. People are interested. People are very interested. People stalk your page without you knowing because they're so interested. Now, people may not want to always talk to you, and some people may have a little attitude because they ain't where you at. But that don't mean that they're not interested. That doesn't mean that they're not intrigued, and it doesn't mean that there are not anybody in the world that doesn't want to help you. Because let me tell you, there are people out here who want to help and assist you. And if there is nobody, let me tell you, I want to help and assist you because that is what I do, baby. I do it the best. I mean, there are probably people who do it a little bit better than me, but if you ask me, I do it the best. Okay. Anywho, Eight of Diamonds is our next card. The Eight of Diamonds is telling me again, you're working, working, working day and night. You're working on these coins. There's a lot of you that are really, really, really concerned about money right now. And I get it as a girly who loves the coin. You want to make sure that it's consistent. You want to make sure that it's there. You want to make sure that it's always flowing in and you're on top of the trends and things of your industry. But that also requires you to be open. It requires you to understand that there's ebbs and flows in every industry. And sometimes you might be not flowing so much. You might be in the ebb of it. Okay. You might just be a little tight, but that doesn't always last forever. That flow is coming. This is the way we flow. Okay. I'm also hearing within the ebb, learn how to still flow. There's an ebb over here. There's still flow over there. Have you been really truly listening to your gut on how you can flow when the other things are in their ebb state? Something tells me you haven't been. The Ace of Crystal says you need to go on and think about that tower moment that either just happened to you or think about a tower moment that could happen to you because it's coming. And it's coming in quickly. Crystals is the wand's energy. It's coming in quite fast, honey. There is a moment that is going to have to hit you, a divine moment that is going to have to knock you upside your head and have you really thinking and reevaluating the things that you think that you want right now. Some of you think it's just money. A lot of you think it's just money. I just need the money. If I had the money to do this, I would do that. If I had the money to do this, I would do that. And the truth is, would you? Because there's a lot of things that you could do for free. There's a lot of positions you could put yourself in for the free that you haven't necessarily either deep dove into or you told yourself you don't have the time. So, with that said, and you don't have the time, do you really want it? Sometimes you just really got to think about it, you know? Do you really want it? Because there's a lot that is coming your way that you're saying you want it and you have been ducking and dodging, okay? You've been on there a little Kim-ish and you've been ducking and dodging and you need to stand up in it and go, damn, I think I really am afraid of that. Say it out loud. You ain't got to say it to nobody else. Say it to yourself in the mirror. I think I'm really afraid of it. I think I don't know how to like accept that as my life, even though that's the life I know that I want. And if that's the case, then honestly, what you need to do, give your girl a call if you can. Give me a call. Let's have a discovery. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about self esteem. Let's talk about what it really looks like. Let's talk about digging yourself out of a depressive hole and what that really looks like. Because, baby, let me tell you, I've done it. It's not easy, and you absolutely need assistance and guidance at some time, and most times, because a lot of us say we're good, we got it, we good, we got it, because we went through the emotion, but we didn't necessarily resolve the emotion. There's a lot of people who go through things and you just go through it. It either loops right back in somehow, or you stuff it down far enough so it feels like you went through it, but you really didn't. Don't talk about it. Write those goals down now and get to work. Don't just talk about it. Some of you are just talking about it. You talking. Make plans. Have vision boards. She haven't written anything down. Skills, like steps. Like, what do I need to do? What can I do to do that? What can I do today to make that happen? Okay, we got the next three. This one is make room for what you prayed for. It's on the way. Prayed for this. This is not falling apart. It's falling together. It's falling together. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Let it go. You pray for these things. You gotta move things out the way for the stuff that you want, the people that you want, the energy you want. Are you tired? Are you exhausted? You have to get some sleep. Get the people out the way that's keeping you up at night, that's keeping you up during the day, that's keeping you from taking a nap. Get them out your life. It's things as small as that. Not taking a nap is really screwing you over. 333. We did not just get 333 on 333. I mean on March 3rd. And the thing was 3:30. I mean, 3:33. Your ancestors are watching. You're being guided. Insane. I can't even talk no more with this one. This is insane. Okay? I can't your prayers have been heard and blessings are on the way. You are surrounded by magic. I think we should just end there. Okay? C- And I look mad because it's like, what? Like, you can't make that up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Okay? You just can't make it up. You just can't make it up, guys. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I do want to pull one more card though, because I love y'all, and actually two, because they gave me two decks. Okay, so I lied. We're gonna pull two more cards because we always have to pull from our Heal Your Damn Self Oracle deck. Because that advice, I mean, I can't even elaborate on that. It is what it is. They told you. I've been telling you this whole time. I felt like I was just like a broken record for a minute, and then it was just like clarity. It was like, no, you on point, y'all. Why did we get to parental healing? We got this last time, okay? Some of you really need to go ahead and call your parents. Some of you need to go and visit their grave sites. Some of you need to go and make an altar for them. Some of you are really having and it really feels like parents on the other side are really reaching out to you right now. They're really trying to help you. They're really trying to guide you. They're really trying to tell you, help you to raise your own children, help you to re-raise yourself, help you to understand the things and decisions that they've made. They are really trying to connect to you right now. Like seriously. Seriously. Parental healing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay. They said that's enough of that deck. This is one for parental healing to come out. Boy, parental healing. Parental healing is a big one. I totally get it myself. And it is something that divine mother and father within you. If you don't have a relationship with your parents, divine mother and father within you is reaching out to you to help parental heal yourself. There are always parents around. There's always parental figures around. Whoever they are, you need to heal that relationship. It is a part of yourself that is asking you to be healed. Okay. We're gonna pull from our chakra deck. Or pull from our chakra deck. We got solar plexus. With all of the gut trusting that we are doing right now, let me tell you, your solar plexus is so important. There's a song by Oshun called Solar Plexus. Please go and listen to it. It is they're screaming it right now. Solar plexus. Keep your solar plexus shining brighter than your necklace, okay? Ego checklist. Confidence is great, but without humility and run the risk of becoming an arrogance monster. One, think of something you love about yourself today. Two, say it out loud. Three, think about all the people who've helped inspire and foster that quality in you, either through personal help or totally impersonal, but still totally valid inspiration. Role modeling. Four, notice how you couldn't have gotten where you are alone. After all, it takes a village to raise an out of this world superstar. Five, go ahead and thank them in a meditation, journal entry, or actual text call, strategically placed sticky note. Six, repeat. Okay? Do this for yourself. Do this for the ones that you love around you. Do this so you can strengthen your solar plexus. That solar plexus is just up above your gut, it's attached to your gut. It is your gut space. It is what you feel first before your mind, before your heart. You feel things in your gut, and then your heart and your gut are attached. That flutter comes up to your heart, and then it pings to the mind, okay? It is always from the root to the ground, okay? Remember that. I love you always, lovers. I hope this reading helps. I really, really do. I love you so, 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 so much. Bye. Oh, 2026.